guys, we're back in the kitchen today and we are starting an easy summer salad series. So easy peasy summer breezy. So today we are making just a quick coleslaw that you can make a little bit ahead or the night before, whatever you want. But it's easy and you can be ready for company with coleslaw. Now next Monday, we're gonna make some potato salad, easy potato salad. So grab you some potatoes that you like. I've just used the Petite Gold gourmet potatoes, and we're gonna end up leaving the peel on them. So be sure to catch next Monday's video so you can have coleslaw and potato salad at your summer picnic. So I've got a bowl and I've bought, I kind of like the angel hair coleslaw in the bag, and you can cut your own cabbage, especially some of you grow your own cabbage in the garden. I just, for quick and easy, I'm doing this. So I'm gonna dump it in, and there's our bag. I'm gonna use the whole bag, and I've grated some fresh carrot. So I'm gonna add the carrot. You can see about how much I have. It's probably close to a cup of grated carrot for that bag of coleslaw. And I've got some onion chopped up fine, and that's probably a cup of onion for that amount, that bag of coleslaw. So if you use 2 bags for a bigger amount, make sure that you double your amount. So I've got all that in there, and we definitely need some savory salt in there. So let's grate or do some salt, grind some salt in there. The cabbage smells so good. And we really want enough fresh pepper. And you can use fresh bell pepper in here chopped up with your onion if you want. I didn't have a bell pepper, and I really prefer it just with the onion, but it adds a little bit of dark green. You can also put some red cabbage in here if you want some color. Or buy the tricolor coleslaw. So I'm putting plenty of pepper in here. And we're gonna use a little bit of sugar. So for this amount, I'm gonna do I've got a 1/3 cup measure. I'm doing probably a 1/4 cup of sugar, and I'm not even gonna use all that. I kind of eyeball it, and I know. And then I'm gonna taste later to see, is it sweet enough? And it usually is, so don't go crazy on the sugar. Next, we're gonna add just a little bit of sour cream. Just a big spoonful in there. And I do that to cut that kind of mayonnaise-y, cuts the mayonnaise a little bit and doesn't seem so greasy. So, but I love mayonnaise. So the next thing we're gonna do is add our mayonnaise. And we're gonna add about double the amount that we added of the sour cream. I'm gonna keep that out because we're gonna stir. And as we stir, it's gonna seem dry. You just want enough dressing in there, and you can pre-mix that together, but I just dump it in all in one bowl so I don't have to wash too many things. You want it to coat the cabbage and be a little thick. It's not gonna have very much liquid in it right now. You want it to seem like, oh, that's dry. Well, when it sits for about 30 minutes to an hour or overnight, the cabbage and the onions are gonna kind of produce juice with that mayonnaise and sour cream and the sugar in there. So you really want it to have kind of a dry consistency. Then you're gonna check it later after it's made that juice. You're gonna taste it to see if you need any more seasoning or any more dressing. And if you have to add something, add mayonnaise. But I can almost guarantee if you have if you've kind of coated where the cabbage looks moist with the dressing, you're gonna have juice within an hour. So here we go. And I can go ahead and taste it now for you guys. I'll kind of know whether it's seasoned well enough. There we go. See how it looks somewhat dry? Well, you're gonna get an awful lot of juice off that. So trust me, just leave it a little dry. So let's have a taste. Such good flavor. And look how quickly we put that together. Slap a lid or saran wrap over it, put it in the fridge and forget about it for a little while, and then you're ready for your picnic. So catch us next week when we do potato salad. Then you'll have 2 great salads for your summer picnics. Thanks for joining us.